Hi, my name is Alex Rosales, and I am the ATI Technical Buyer for Cal State University Long Beach. My goal today is to introduce Accessible Technology Initiative, Section 508 compliance, and how it affects our campus. Our vision is to create a culture of access for inclusive learning and working environment. Mission is to help Cal State Long Beach in carrying out Executive Order 926 by developing guidelines, implementation strategies, tools, and resources. The principle to apply a universal design and approach to the design of products and or services to be usable by the greatest number of people, including individuals with disabilities. The strategy is to stimulate collaboration to effect change that will ultimately benefit all. Did you know that approximately 1,100 or 3% of CSUB students have a disability requiring alternative media or other accommodations? About 1 in 5 classes will have a disabled student. Other students may have been undiagnosed or unreported needs. Those with disabilities include individuals with visual, auditory, motor, and cognitive impairments. These individuals often use assistive technology, such as screen readers, which interpret what is shown on the screen. How it affects CSUOB. The Americans with Disability Act of 1990, ADA, and Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 require that qualified individuals with disabilities be provided equal access to programs, services, or activities. ATI Section 508, as amended in 1998 to state entities and to the CSU, was enacted to eliminate barriers in information technology, to make available new opportunities for people with disabilities, and to encourage development of technologies that will help achieve these goals. Cal State University Long Beach is required to purchase electronic and information technology products and services that conform to the standards established for each category cover items per Executive Order 926. As such, the campus must evaluate accessibility standards for EIT checklist products, services it buys, creates, uses, and maintains. Under ATI Section 508 standards, there are 6 technical categories of standards. 1. Software and operating systems include Adobe, Windows XP. 2. Web-based internet and intranet information applications. 3. Telecommunication products include phone and voicemail systems. 4. Video and multimedia products include videos, TV tuners, and displays. 5. Self-contained closed products include printers, fax machines, and kiosks. And 6. Desktop and portable computers and include Dell and Hewlett-Packard. In order to comply with all mandates, CSUOB has enacted the use of electronic and information technology product checklists. It's a simple tool to manage ATI Section 508 in the procurement process. Provides detailed information regarding the information technology products. Allow purchasing to evaluate the risks to the campus and provide approvals for procurement card purchases if applicable. Impact to the university. The new ATI standards is not based on a dollar threshold, but rather high or low impact, a risk to the university. What are the criteria for evaluating impact? How many users will be affected? 1 user only, staff or faculty only, student, staff, faculty, and the general public at large. Product is not compliant. Product fits into an exception category. Product requires an equally and effective alternate access plan. If a product is high impact, then purchasing will require a voluntary product accessibility template guide, a VPAT. The VPAT is a form developed for manufacturers to show how well their products comply with ATI Section 508 compliance. End user is responsible for obtaining and submitting a VPAT. The end user should obtain the form from the vendor, manufacturer, or previously obtained CSU source. How to find an existing VPAT on the vendor's website. In the search box of a manufacturer or vendor website, try the following: VPAT, Voluntary Product Accessibility Template, 508 Standards or Compliance, Disable or Accessibility, Roles and Responsibilities. Requester is expected to find products that are, or services that are compliant, determine which technical standards applies to the requested product or service. See Checklist Section 2. Complete checklist, ATI Section 508 and Electronic Information Product Checklist on purchasing's website, and turn into purchasing before preparing a requisition. Low-impact purchases within the procurement card dollar threshold may be approved by purchasing in place of doing a purchase order. Obtaining a VPAT from vendor. Submit requisition, VPAT, and checklist to purchasing department. Purchasing is expected to perform market research, assess for low or high impact acquisitions, authorize procurement credit card purchases, grant or approve general exceptions. Thank you so much for your time. We look forward to assisting you with any electronic and information technology purchases or questions regarding ATI Section 508 compliance. Go Beach!